I know it's been a minute, but if you follow me on twitch.tv/destinyfomo, which will be linked in the description below, then you already know I've been in Japan for quite a while, and I haven't been able to do my live streams game hunting, but I decided to make a video with our friend.
Oh, hey everybody, Jim here. Look at that. What are you doing here? We coincidentally ran into each other.
Video game hunting.
Oh my god, that's crazy that you would come here of all places to do that. That
Well,
never happens.
Akihabara is the place for video game hunting.
That is indeed true.
And I'm hoping that our friend Kid Shoryuken can help me find some of the games I just can't find myself.
You know, I really didn't want to because I don't even like you very much. I don't care for you, but we ran into each other coincidentally just down the street, so I guess I've got some time. I'll help you go find some video games.
Let's do it. Hopefully we find some good stuff, and I'm taking you guys with us, so let's go.
Fucking A.
All right, so the first stop on this little adventure is Super Potato. I haven't been in like 2-3 years, so hopefully they still have really good stuff. I know games here kind of got scarce during the pandemic. Was it good for you when there were no tourists here?
Oh, it was good for me, all right, yeah. Was it good for you?
I mean, no, I couldn't come. That's what she said. Ah! So, to Super Potato, hopefully we find some good stuff at decent prices because they can get expensive. Super Potato is my all-time favorite store to come and visit when I come to Japan because normally you can find what you're looking for here. I really enjoyed this little Kirby 30th anniversary setup they had. I was able to grab a bunch of Kirby swag. I wasn't expecting to grab so much pink stuff, but I did, and I'm so happy to add it to my collection. One of the main reasons I love coming to Super Potato is for this, the Virtual Boy stand-up machine. You guys know the Virtual Boy is my absolute favorite console other than the N64, so I love coming to play with this when I stop by. Something you're going to see me do a lot in this video is point out all the empty spaces just because I was pretty shocked about how empty some of the shelves at these stores were because 2 years ago these things were packed with games. Super Potato is known for being more on the expensive side, but their selection of Super Famicom games were actually reasonably priced. Like you could grab all of these Final Fantasy games for less than $20, the Sailor Moon game was reasonably priced out of the box, and you could grab all these Dragon Ball Z games for less than $20. You could literally walk out of Super Potato with a pretty good collection of Super Famicom games without breaking the bank. They even had box games if you were looking for that. I personally was looking for Virtual Boy games, so I grabbed the few that they had that I didn't already have in my collection. And I wanted to grab this Wario Land, but it was not for sale. So I just grabbed what I needed and head to the second floor. On the second floor is where they have PlayStation 2 games, PlayStation 3 games, Dreamcast, and more, but I was looking for PlayStation 2 games, and I was able to find a lot here actually. I was able to find a few Street Fighter games I was looking for, as well as some King of Fighters games that I was hoping to find, and some more Street Fighter stuff. And I want to say I found at least 50% of my Sega Ages collection here. I was looking for a full set, and I'm happy to say I was able to get it on this trip. So we just got done in Super Potato, and I found a lot more than I thought I was going to. A good chunk of Virtual Boy games, not all of them. It is scarce for Virtual Boy games out here. I thought this would be the place to get it, but not likely. But I did pick up a lot of good stuff, and I'm not going to show it in this video because I got so much. It's just going to be a lot. But what do you think?
It's just insane, except for you and your weird Game Boy, Virtual Boy obsession. Nobody has that, so.
I actually, like 2 days ago, missed out on getting a boxed, I think it was new inboxed Virtual Boy. I didn't think I was gonna have enough suitcase space for it, so I like went back to check, and then I went back to the store and they didn't have it anymore.
Not the Virtual Boy? You
Yeah.
missed out.
Yeah, I didn't think anyone was gonna grab it, because like you said, everyone has all these bad views on the Virtual Boy, and I just love it.
Well,
we could walk.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say we could walk because the people are trying to get into Super Potato, and we're in the way.
Right now, yeah.
But we are heading where next?
I think next, you know what? Why don't we go to Sudagaya? Maybe they'll have your weird Virtual Boy crap there.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right.
Here at Sudagaya, if I remember correctly, this place is kind of small, so hopefully I can get some good shops and hopefully I can find some good games. We're about to head in there and see what we can find.
You're kind of small though, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm not worried for me, I'm worried for you.
A little bit of a big guy. I'm a big guy. Hey, what you want?
And also, Super Potato was pretty packed, so moving around and filming in there wasn't the best, so I can only imagine with all the dirty, dirty tourists back.
Yeah, all those tourists. Except for you, though. You're fine. We don't mind having you New Yorkers out here.
Yeah.
It's the other tourists, the bad ones.
The ones that don't know how to tourist right.
True, yeah.
So hopefully we can get in here and find some good stuff. I'm looking to complete some collections and add to my big fat wall of games.
Yeah.
Now this next store is really small, so I did my best to film at least some of it because we did end up stopping in here. I was able to grab some Street Fighter games as well as some more Sega Ages games and a good chunk of the King of Fighters games that I was looking for. They had a nice little selection here where they were all next to each other, so I can just go through, grab what I needed, and get out. All right, so I was able to find a good amount of Sega Age games in there. They're mixed with Super Potato. I got a good amount, but not the whole set. There's not that many in the set. It's like 33 games, yeah?
Yeah, totally. I know all about that.
But I was able to find a good amount. Where to next?
You know what? I think it might be a good idea. You want to go to maybe Trader?
I feel like...
Sounds pretty good. Or, you know what? Trader is going to hate this,
what
we're doing right now.
Yeah.
So let's go to Retro Game Camp.
Okay.
They love what we're doing right now.
Really?
Yeah, it's free advertising.
Okay.
Let's go to Retro Game Camp.
To Retro Game Camp. And also, guys, don't forget to check out his channel, Kid Shoryuken. He does all the retro game hunting videos in Japan. It's going to be in the description below. And he's taking me on my adventures, and we appreciate that because you guys get to see what you want to see, and Jim gets to help us.
And they're really good. I'm not just doing my own. Way better than this video you're watching right now.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. 100%.
You're going the wrong way.
And you know what he is? Consistent.
Yeah, consistent. That's my middle name.
So we're gonna head to Retro Game Camp and hopefully we can film in there because it's also very small.
It's super small.
Yep.
It's so small.
Retro Game Camp has a good selection of stuff outside, so you don't even have to go in to look at stuff. Although most of the stuff out here is damaged or broken, so you can get it for a really big discount. As soon as you walk into the store, it's pretty packed, but they had some empty shelving over here, and the walls were filled with games. Their Famicom collection was insane. Ton of games on the wall with only a few pegs missing spaces. I was able to grab this game for my friend I was looking for in good condition for a while and couldn't find it. Gradius with the label intact. Next, I head to the N64 games because I kind of wanted to look at the prices. Here in America, N64 games, you can't really find anything under $10. Here, they had games for as low as $1 for the N64, $4, very few games above $20, but if you wanted to collect for the N64, Japan would be the way to go. Alright, so we just finished in Retro Game Camp. Found a few things, a lot of good stuff I can give away on stream, so if you want to be around for that, again, Twitch link is in the bio. Now we're about to head to Traders. Hopefully I can find the rest of my Sega Age games in there. What do you think?
Well, if you can't find it at Traders Destiny, there's really nowhere to find it. Probably, I don't know, maybe you will. Could be.
We'll see. There's very few game stores left in this area, so unless I'm willing to travel like an hour away to that one game store we went to.
Yeah, that one game store that one time.
Yeah.
That shit was out of control.
It was far.
Oh my God.
But let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Gotta love Jim.
You do.
On point with acting.
It's law.
All right, so we're inside, well, not inside, almost inside of Traders, and we're gonna have to do some incognito filming because they don't really like filming in here.
Yeah, they don't like it.
But I'm feeling confident that they'll have the last of what I'm looking for. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Otherwise, I got a long journey ahead of myself to finish the Sega Age collection. And I've kind of lost most of my hope for the Virtual Boy, but we'll see. We'll see what we have in store.
You should want better, more popular things. It'd be a lot easier to find.
You would think if everyone feels this way about the Virtual Boy that they would be so easy to find because no one wants it.
Yeah, but nobody wanted it 30 years ago. That kind of hampers things. Anyway, I'm being a real buzzkill, aren't I?
Just a little bit, but it's okay.
We're gonna find them, bro. We're gonna find them. Be the ball, Destiny. Let's go.
Let's go. Lastly, we head to Traders. They don't really like filming, so I did some low-key stuff to show you guys because this was the last on our stop, and I wanted to give you an idea of how empty the shelves were in here, and also because I was able to find the last of my Sega Ages games at Traders. Just finished at Traders. Jim's in there paying for his stuff. I was able to find a few things. I'm excited. Can't wait to show you guys everything I picked up. It's in my next video. Don't forget to follow, put your push notifications on, and make sure you check out all my social links in the description below. And definitely recommend checking out Kid Shore Yukin. I'll have his channel linked in the description below. Jim was so helpful today in kind of guiding me through the stores and helping me find the best deals. Really appreciate it. You guys wanted some video game hunting, so you got some video game hunting. Until next time, peace out, FOMO fam. Bye!